We are now in the harbour near the Summer Isles, and there is absolutely no prizes for guessing what we are off to do today. So we've got great weather, so hopefully have some great kayaking.
And here we are out and about on the water, and it is absolutely gorgeous. If I spin round, you can see Julie, and generally it's absolutely amazing. And here we have a slightly better view of the landscape around us. I've got the stick extended a little bit now. Hopefully there's not too much water on the lens. But yeah, all in all, a lovely view. So, it has been a good day's kayaking so far. A bit windy, a bit rainy, but very nice. And we're just now drifting here in the sea, waiting for a few other people to catch up. And here we have another wonderful view out across the sea. It's a bit windy still, but generally quite nice. If I spin round, we can see Juliet in the distance, looking very happy. Aren't you happy, Julie? She's very happy. And we're now going to be heading round that squarish bit of stone there to a little beach where we'll be having lunch. We are now getting to this big beach where we are having lunch. There's apparently a seal about just over there on the left hand side. Don't know if you saw him. So we are now on one of the summer isles having some lunch. And it is a really, really stunning view. You can see the sea kayaks down there. You can see the rest of our group over there sitting down. I am just wandering around, having a look at the very nice view. I've seen another rainbow, which is always nice. Didn't get a video because it was come and gone. We just got a nice photograph. But yeah, generally, really, really lovely. Got a bit more to kayak today, but we are near the end. We are now climbing up a hill to get a look at the view. It's a little bit tiring after so much paddling around, but good to do. And I'll do a quick spin round to see a view halfway up. A very impressive view it is. Here we are now on top of a hill on the Summer Islands. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So you got the bulk of the Summer Islands there in front of us, but if we spin round, you can see the sandy beach down there where we had lunch. In the distance is the port we started at, and if I spin round further, you can see out to sea, and you might notice the waves look a little bit bigger than they were before. It's definitely got a bit windier. But yeah, generally this has been an absolutely amazing day, and I definitely recommend coming to the Summer Islands and doing some sea kayaking here, because it is absolutely excellent. And we're very close to the end now, but we do have some seals chilling out over there. There is also a lot of weed, which I'm slowly drifting into. After our kayak, I've decided to climb up the hill behind the harbour. I've left Juliet having a little sleep in the car, because it was pretty tiring going around the island, especially on the far side where it got very windy. But I'm now climbing up the hill, getting this wonderful view. I've got a little bit more to go. Hopefully I should get up there without too many troubles. And then I'll do another video right from the top. And here we have one more view out across the Summer Isles. Oh, what a wonderful view it is. Absolutely gorgeous day. Another little rainbow over there. Now I'm going to have to head back home. Julia will be wondering where I am. But yeah, lovely day, and it's been an incredibly good visit here to the islands. We are at yet another viewpoint here, looking over the summer hours. And very helpfully I have found this board which shows basically where we've been today. So we started off in the port here, and we went all the way around Isle Ristol, went along a little bit of Eileen Mullagrack, probably pronounced that right, and came back round, anchored on that beach for a bit before coming back round to the harbour. I climbed up this hill here earlier, and I'm now, so the harbour is down here and I'm now up on this hill here. We're staying down here in Archie Booty tonight, and we'll be having some dinner there shortly. But for now, we just have a great view out across the Summer Isles with the sheep and the wind, and it really is an amazing view. Juliet and I are here at Stac Pollaidh, or Stac Pollaidh as we will call it from now on. And this is a very rugged hill all the way up there. Here it is on the signpost, and we'll be climbing up to the top via this route here. Should take us a couple of hours. It's a circular route and it's a very popular walk here. We have been sheltering in the car for the last half hour or so to avoid the rain, and judging by the weather over there, it's getting a bit sunnier. I think that was definitely the correct choice, and we'll see you on the way up. And here we have a slightly better view of the hill we're climbing up. The rain has definitely moved away, it's down the loch now, and we can see the reasonably pleasant weather which is going to be coming across to us. So hopefully we'll avoid the rain for a little bit longer, and we'll see you a little bit further up the hill. We're much higher up now, and there is Stac Pollaidh where we'll be heading up. I'll do a quick spin around. We've got some sun over there and some more hills. Spinning around we have more hills, and then over here we have a little bit of rain. Not too bad yet. The rain's just blowing through, it's not too bad. But yeah, we're heading off up this path here, and we'll do another video when we're close to the top. Here we are very near the top, not quite at the top, which is up there. We might go up there if we can get there safely, but we have this wonderful view down the valley. If I spin round, we have an equally good view behind us, and I'll just walk down to the very precarious little P bit here, give Juliet ample opportunity to take a nice photograph of me. I am now pretty much at the top, and I have this wonderful view all around me. Not quite at the top though, the top is up there. It's a little bit of a treacherous climb for me in this weather, but I'm within 10 meters, which I think is close enough. And we have this wonderful view of the landscape. Juliet's just down there, but it is starting to rain a little bit now, so I think it's about time we head back down the mountain. We'll just quickly do a little selfie though. There we go, just to prove I've been up here. So I'm off the summit now, and I'll spin round to show what you got to climb up to get there. It's a little bit steep, but not quite as treacherous as it looks from down here. If I walk over here, you can get another view of the landscape. There's a few other ways up this hill, but that's the one I chose. You probably get up there as well. And here's one final view of the landscape all around us.
George has now stopped messing around at the summit, and we are walking back around the other side to down. So different views now, just as nice. And as you can see, we are the only people for miles.
So we're down off a hill, we've driven a little bit away, the sun has come out a bit more, and now we can see this amazing view of the hill right in front of us with the clouds around it. And it looks absolutely great. It was a bit rainy on the way down, which wasn't ideal, but we're now heading down the loch, and you can see the rain that's gone ahead of us there, and we're going to be heading to another little walk where there's a few sculptures. But for now, we have a great view of the hill in the distance. We have now reached the nature reserve area we mentioned, which is called Knockan Crag, and this is some of the oldest rocks in Europe. And the whole point of coming here is to have a little bit of a look at the geology up there and have a little bit look of the view out there. We're just going to head up the way a little bit and we'll do another quick video. So we are here at this little path, and this nature reserve, geology reserve place has some sculptures. And one of these sculptures is this very large circular spherical stone thing. And there we have a big old circular stone with a view behind it. And it is a very nice view. Next stop for us is going to be a place called Ullapool, where we're going to have some lunch.
We have now stopped off for a late lunch. We are in Ullapool at somewhere called the Seafood Shack. And this shack is actually one of the best rated reviews in Ullapool, and that is because you get dishes like langoustines. George has got a spicy soup there, he's going to share some of my langoustines, and it's really good value. So I'm not going to wait, I'm going to crack on eating my lunch.
We have now got to our B&B just on the other side of Ullapool from the restaurant, and we have had a little bit of a sit down, and I'm just having one last look at the view before I decide to stay indoors for the rest of the day because it's a bit cold. But you can see there's a bit more rain coming down the sea in the distance, but for the moment it's nice and sunny. Do a quick spin around to see what else is here. Not a great deal, Ullapool's a fairly small place, but it's very pleasant. But we've got a nice view out in the distance. And tomorrow we'll be heading down the road a little bit to go visit a gorge. And hopefully the rain will not be too troublesome either. So we'll see you then.